Species interactions occur in ecosystems all around the world. Some of these interactions are well known, such as predator-prey relationships and competition. One interaction, though, facilitation, has received relatively little attention over time. So, what is it? Facilitation is an interaction in which one species alters the environment in a way that enhances reproduction, growth, or survival of a second species. Knowing this, I pose the question, how can facilitation be used for wildlife management? And that brings us to an animal well known in the United States, the North American beaver. So beavers are a well-documented facilitator for animals that co-occur in their environment, including species of fish, songbirds, and amphibians. This occurs through their dam-building behavior, which results in high-quality wetland habitats and an increased amount of water within them. The key word here is water. Water is a vital resource for plants and animals. Here in Idaho, only an estimated 1% of land is mesic habitat, which is habitat characterized by abundant water. However, approximately 75% of species use that habitat to fulfill some or all of their biological needs. One of those species is sage-grouse. So sage-grouse chicks, also known as a brood, are reliant on mesic habitat resources for proper growth and survival. These resources include flowering plants and insects that occur in both greater densities and diversities in mesic habitats relative to adjacent upland habitats. However, since 1965, sage-grouse populations have declined by a staggering 80% across their range. This is in large part due to loss of essential habitat, which brings us into focus of my master's research. So if more beavers means more mesic habitat, and sage-grouse rely on mesic resources, shouldn't more beavers result in healthier populations? To my knowledge, there's never been a study assessing the relationship between beaver dams and sage-grouse. I seek to address this gap of knowledge by answering two related questions. Do sage-grouse prefer to forage near beaver dams, and how does this affect brood survival? To do this, I am putting GPS backpacks on sage-grouse adults and tracking their movements while they are raising their chicks. The results of this study may benefit grouse conservation, but the implications extend far beyond just the birds. Climate change and human disturbance pose huge threats to the planet's ecosystem. Beaver dams may prove to be a vital tool in this context by preserving these mesic resources.